Good day, all, and welcome to the channel. We are taking our first look around Buck County, PA. Looks like we've got ourselves a Lone Oak product right here. A little bit of cows. The only thing I noticed different is instead of buying milk at this corner, we're buying slurry, so that's all right. Let's see. Let's just open her up. There we go. Oh, yeah. So what else we got over here? A couple of nice big old barns. My goodness, that is a beast over there. Got some John Deere. Got a little baby John Deere. Some mowers, tedders. Now that loading wagon seems a little bit small, but maybe looks are deceiving here. Uh-oh, that's the big boy case over here, isn't it? That's the quad track. Nice. I don't get to play with that very often. Got ourselves a Vaderstad planter, a couple of John Deere tractors. I'm noticing a theme with the John Deere here. Oh, look at that. Little headers, little extra fertilizer or seed, I don't remember which. Cultivator will not be used much at all. Oh, another seeder over here, another Vaderstad. Very nice. I think this is going to work out really well. I like what I see so far. Let's take a look. Let's go up a little bit. Let's do that. Let's go check out, see what we got. So now here we go. So we own this guy right here. Wow, that's a fun little field now, isn't it? Looks like we're gonna have to kind of take this guy and do it in sections. You know what would be nice though? Not yet, but maybe we can come in and take out these trees and then take out this little island of trees, and maybe we can do a little work on this and see if this can be a little bit more harvesting friendly. Maybe we can, uh-oh, is that a rock? That's a rock down here, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe we can get rid of that guy. I'm not sure if we can or not. I think we can. We'll find out. We'll give it all a whirl. It's a little hilly, a little moundy right there, but nothing we can't handle. So I am imagining that everything we've got, here, let's go see. Yeah, needs plowed. Everything needs plowed. So what do we got crops in 15 and 17. There is nothing in 16 and 28, which is just fine. Is there anything else we own around the map? Wow, that's a big old chunk of land there, isn't it? So we own some grass fields. This guy, that is a big grass field. That is nice. So we own chickens, cows. I'm ready to hit it running. That's what I'm ready to do. So what do we want to start on? Well, I know we need to get this plowed up. 16 and 28 need to get plowed up. 17 needs to get harvesting, and that is going to take some time. We've also got straw going to be coming off of that. It's all wheat. Well, let's do that. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I do have $1,100,000. We ended up with a big old lump of cash coming from La Coronella. Now, I only brought $1 million with me. That's all I really wanted to bring. I didn't want to bring too much more. I kind of feel, you don't want to do that. You don't want to be able to buy everything all at once. The rest of the money we'll say we've got in other investments, long-term investments. But what I would like to do with some of my cash is a big chunk of it is we're going to buy cows. I don't know how many cows we can get in this. I would assume maybe 200 to 400, something like that. I really don't know. But we'll figure all of that out. First things first, let's turn off my flying abilities here. I'm done flying, and off they will go. Boom. All right, so no more flying. Let's go back. Oh, there we go. So whoa, I'm going a little fast too. There, slow her down just a little bit there, feller. So do we want to start plowing? Because if we start plowing, well, I could go ahead and get a plow and get them rocking in 16. We don't have to do any headlands, do nothing. Let's just get the helper going. And once they get going, we can grab our combine, we'll come over, and we will start running headlands on 17. At least then we've got multiple things going at the same time. Now, I don't think we own a plow, do we? I don't know where I'm tabbing to, but what is that? That's a cultivator. That's not what I'm looking for. I've got one I want to use. Tedder. We'll need the tedder later. So, okay, I do not. So if I don't have one, I have a specific one that I like extremely well. All I have to do is find plows. There we go. I have found them. Now, it's a funny one. That's what it is. There it is. It's the Joker 12RT. And that is 187,000. I think we should buy it. We've got enough that we have to do. So, main color. Woo, my goodness, that's crazy. That is a lot. I think we're going to look for John Deere green. Let's do that only because we've got so much John Deere on this farm. Lamborghini yellow means you go fast. Do we have a John Deere yellow? Nope. Well, that is very interesting. We have some colors, but we don't have like the normal in-game colors. Gunmetal. I like that. Lamborghini gunmetal. Woohoo. Special right there. All right, that's good. Let's just leave it at John Deere and let's buy that bad boy. Okay. We got it. We can get it at the store. Okay. So where is the store? Now, I thought somebody had said, I was watching somebody and they were talking about some things are that you can get them to spawn here on the farm. But I guess that is not the case. So where is the store? Oh, look at that. It's just right here. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So let's grab, what tractor do we want? I don't think we need the big quad track for that, do we? Let's go with this guy. Which one is it? It's the 6250. Oh, I like it. Sounds good. So let's see if we can find our way to the store. That is just a good looking tractor right there. I like it. I do. So let's see if we can get our butt off the farm. Oh, hey, look at that. I did not even see the silage bunkers we've got over here. Awesome. So I hope I'm going the right way. And it looks like right now I am not going the right way. Just let me out. Okay. We at least made it out of there. And I was pretty sure, is that the right way or the wrong way? I am so turned around right now. That is the wrong way. That is why I use a map. There we go. I get spoiled nowadays. I just use GPS for everything. There we go. I think we are on it now. Let's just get our butt over there. Well, wait, man, look at this. This place is nice. I do like that they finally did an American map that does not have just giant big square fields. Maybe a couple of square fields would have been nice. But, you know, what the heck. You can't have everything. Can't be all easy. Where is it? There it is. It's our John Deere Joker. All right, let's grab this guy and let's get our butt back to the field. Well, you know, it's not a good thing when this is where you end up. All right, let's get on out of... Corn found it. That is not good. That is not good for a tractor. It needs a little help. I need a little strength here. All I was trying to do is find a little shortcut, kind of a quicker way to get back to the farm. And, well, come on, spin over. There we go. No, don't do that. Come on now. This thing is supposed to be nice to me. There we go. All right. We got it now. Now, nope, don't do that. All right. We got it. See, I just came across the store is just right over there. So I thought, hey, if I just cut across that field, but then I took a wrong turn and, well, best laid plans. Well, we made it back to the farm. I am still trying to decide which is the best route to get out of here. Oh, maybe it's right there. I see. So if we go down there and we take a right, we should be good to go. Okay. Live and learn, as they say. So now we need to get our butt over there. I'm thinking just come right over here. Wow, that was bigger than I was thinking it was. And I'm going to kind of take it off of this a little bit. Try to get as much of it as we can. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. Kick it on a worker. And there we go. We'll just let them do their thing. And then we will come back, and obviously we're going to have to do considerable cleanup around the perimeter since they're not doing all of that. But it's doing its job. Very nice. So now, let's get out of there. Woo. Okay. Tab. I don't know. We need this guy. Where's a header? Before I go too crazy. Okay, that would be a corn header. And that's a small header. You know, we have a little money. Maybe we should do something about that. What do we got? What looks like a 9 meter maybe? Oh, that's not a corn. I don't know why I was thinking that was a corn header. Because I'm not very smart. That would be why. So that is a 7.6 meter. I just don't think that's what we want, folks. I think we need to get rid of it. Let's just sell it. Okay, so that's gone, and that's a 6 meter. We'll get rid of that soon enough. I did notice that we have a cornfield to harvest. So let's go grab ourselves a header. Okay, so which one do we want? Now, I like the ones that you can pull behind. They make life so much easier versus having a header trailer. So those are not John Deere, or I would probably be getting one of those. We've got one down here, the Lizard, but here's my issue. I don't know. Our combine isn't super powerful or anything, and I don't know if it'll be able to do a 13.7 meter header or not. We will have to figure it out. So do I go with the 9 or do I go with the 13.7? I think we're going to go big. Let's just go with the 13.7. Now, the good news on this is it only cost $8,900. Oops. Oh, okay, there it is. There's the one that costs a little more than $8,900. Looks like I just took a zero off of it. But it also travels at a really nice speed. Well, if I could pay normal price and go 34 miles an hour, I would do so. But I cannot, so I guess we're going to get it cheap. There's my John Deere. No, come on. John Deere. Beautiful. Design color. John Deere. Kind of like that. What do we got? How about Onyx? I kind of like Onyx. There we go. That's beautiful. Decal. I could do that. Let's do that. Why not? Okay, so let's buy this. And let's hope that our harvester does what we need to do with this. Okay, so we've got that. Now we need to grab something. What do we got? Let's grab this guy right here. Okay. I should really turn that off so that I stop throwing all of my equipment everywhere. Come on, there we go. All right, let's go down to the store. Let's grab our header and get our butt back here. Let's see if we can get this header parked somewhere right through here. How are we looking? Let's back it up just a bit. That should work out well. Now, what do we have for a cart? I'm definitely going to need a trailer for doing something. Okay, here we go. Where is our big... We have a couple trailers, right? Oh, all right, here we go. Now, I know there's a couple pieces of equipment on this farm that are slightly better than others. I know there's a trailer that holds considerable. Let's see. I don't think we have any of that. But let's see. Where are we at? Now, 45. The header, or I mean, the combine only does 10. So I know there is a couple of things, and I can't remember where they are. They hold like 100,000 liters, and now I've got so many trailers on here, though. Oh, there it is, I think. There's the... I don't think I modded that. That does 150,000 liters. It's all bulk. Sweet. There's 125. I am not sure if those are from me, but I don't think so. I mean, they're so far... usually everything that I mod is always at the end, I do believe. It would be, you know, well, I guess maybe not, because you can see I've got some crampies here that do some pretty good holding. 225,000. I know that's mine. I do believe I modded that. And I got one of these. I thought that held a ridiculous amount as well. Oh, it was that guy. It holds 500,000. My only problem with that trailer is that it still recognizes the weight. Either way, I guess I digress just a tad bit. I think this one will do us just fine. What was it? I think 45,000. That's fine. That is just fine. Let's just pull that up and over here. There we go. So now how is B doing? They seem to be doing okay. All right. And we definitely will have a little cleanup to do. Faux show. No problem at all with that. So I need harvester. There we are. You ready, feller? You ready to go to work? Wow, that thing turns on a dime now. So let's pull this up. Let's get this unfolded. There we go. Oh, I probably should go around the other way here. Tell you what I'm anxious to do, which it doesn't feel like I've done for a long time, and that is some grass work. I am missing me some grass work. Let's hope that this machine is going to run this header. What is going to be the best way to do this? Is it just keep running around until we get it done, I think? There's nothing square, nothing straight. I don't think there's anything that we can do and put on a worker. Nothing that I can see. Now, eventually, I would like to come in here and buy little bits, like that little bit, and square this thing off. See if we can come over here, kind of square this off, make it a little bit more user-friendly. User-friendly. That's what I meant to say. Turn it on. Now, with this size header, I think this thing is going to fill up just ridiculously quick. All right, we are going. So let's see what we've got to do for this field. This is going to be interesting. I already missed some. Corn found it. I do feel as though this header might be a little big for this machine. We are already at 20%. That's all right. Well, with that, let's see if we can get our first field here at Buck County. There we go. I completely forgot the name. Oopsie. Well, we are pretty much full. Trailer is full. Harvester is at 98%. So let's just turn that down. Now, what are we going to do with the wheat? We can buy some chickens. We can use the wheat for chickens. The straw can go for cows. But what is wheat selling for? So how's our guy doing here on 16? Doing all right. Well, there's what we have left. This is definitely a funky field. I kind of like it for sure. It's definitely different. You do not see fields like this every day. Thank goodness. So wheat is cheap. What are we on? Are we on normal? I'm going to switch to easy. I just think that's a way better way to go. So we're sitting here with wheat is $1,000 per 1,000 liters. Not too shabby. So what do we have for straw? And straw is very, very cheap. Very cheap. $133 per 1,000 liters. Okay, we are not going to be making much off of that. Oh, we got 154 at Eureka Farms. So that's better, but not good. So I may just take the straw that we get off of this, put it in a silo, because I know we are going to need it. I should have put a mark of where we were going, but we're going to need this for the cows. So let's go back over here, and nope, not far enough. There it is. All right, so 152. Where was that? Let's tag it. Bag it and tag it, baby. All right, so let's back up. Let's see what we can see. And animal stockyard, there it is for 52. Now, what was the other one? It was Richland Feed. Let's tag that. Let's just see where it is. So it's over there. I mean, really, wow, that's off the beaten path. That's not too bad. I mean, that's a little closer, but let's go ahead. Let's go to the animal stockyard. I have no idea how to get there. So we can do this side, or we can do this. I think just head straight down this road. All right, and then at Johnson's Mill, or Field 34, we can turn. All right, I think. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. Let's tag that one. All right, now we're good. All right, let's head our butt over there and see what we can do. I think this wheat I will sell. The next trailer, I think I'm just going to put into our silo and save it for the chickens. I think that's going to be the best road because I definitely want to do some animals. We really didn't get into much on La Coronella. We did some chickens, but, you know, I think we sold eggs one time. Nothing major. But I think we're definitely going to be doing some cows, doing some chickens, so we need to kind of stock up. I think this is where we go. Is there a green light somewhere? Oh, there it is. I barely saw it. Let's go around the other way and go in there. Sheesh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very neat. Neato, man. That's what it is. It's neato. All right, where are we going? Big old moo-moo. Turn, baby, turn. Let's go. Wow, there is not... Okay, hold on. There we go. There is not a lot of room here. Thank goodness this is not a tipper, or we would not be doing much here. How much we gonna get? That's going up quite well. Well, we should get, what, 45? 47,000. Sweet. That is nothing to sneeze at. All right, let's get back and let's see if we can get that thing hammered out. And then we'll get that done, and then I think we should probably go over and square up the field we're plowing. I cannot remember what number that is. Was it 17 maybe? I doubt it, but that's what I'm going to say. Now it's piqued my curiosity. Where are we at? Oh, 16. Corn found it. I was close. Only one off. We have made it back. Oh, I better get out here where I can see. There we go. I definitely think this harvester is a little bit small for this header, since the pipe barely reaches past the end of the header. But that's all right. It is just fine. We will make it work. So I think what I'm going to do, I think we've had enough speedy on this field for sure. So let me get in here and we will just start her up. We'll just get it finished, get it knocked out, and then we'll head over there and get the plowing done on field 16. Well, I think this is the end of this field. Can we get it? Oh, of course not. Corn found it. Just that close. Always just that close. I think we ended up with, what? This would be like maybe 28,000 liters in the trailer. Let's go around here. I think we've got everything. Now, my straw looks pretty neat, except for around this guy right here. Kind of got a little sloppy going around there. I think I should have went around this island first and then worked up to it. But live and learn, as they say. Other than that, it looks pretty good. We've got a couple of big piles where our harvester filled up on us, but that's okay. That's all right. What I would like to do is I'd like to see if we can extend the pipe on this harvester, make it a little bit easier for us. You know, I think maybe, I'm trying to remember how much I actually got in this trailer. Is it one? Maybe it is only one other empty. Oh, wrong way. And, oh yeah, we are at 20 some, so we did two. We did two. All right, that's cool. That is good. Now, we need a loading wagon to pick up all this straw, and I know we have one. Well, let's see. Garage, where are we at? Loading wagon here. Oh, there it is. And it holds 23,000 liters. So let's go in here. And that is the guy we have. That is the bottom of the barrel. But I know they have, wow, look, 340,000 liters for that guy right there. As small as it is, who am I to argue with that? That is ridiculous. That's 250,000. We can't change the color. I think we're going to go with the Berkman here. Well, for one, it's green. It kind of goes with the John Deere theme we're rocking right now. Now, I don't know that we're going to rock that the whole time. But so the only other option is to go with the Rapid Windrow. But since we have an in-game one that does 340,000 liters, I think we do it. It holds pretty much bulk everything. Well, not everything, but it holds considerable. So let's buy this guy. No modifications at all. It is what it is. Sold. So let's go in here. And where is it? Where? There it is. So let's go ahead and sell this guy. We don't need it. Perfect. Okay. So I think I'm going to go put this combine away, or at least get it out of the field. For right now, we'll have to fold it up and put it somewhere. This looks like a really, oh, well, we pick up milk there, so this is not a really good place for that header. Can't put it there. We may need to collect some seed at some point in time. Where am I going? How about right over here for right now? I think that is a winner. Perfect. Lower it down. All right. There we go. So, I said this is just going to go in our silo. I think that's going to work out best for us. We may sell it later. Who knows? But right now, we'll just dump it in the silo. All right, let's just put it in. Now, I think I may have other stuff I never even checked. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. We've got all kinds of stuff in here. We got a bunch of wheat, bunch of barley. Not a bunch, but sunflowers, canola, corn, and I think that would be it. Yes, they don't give us anything, but we can hold all of this stuff in our silo, so we can hold pretty much everything. Straw, grass, no slurry, but we can hold manure. That's pretty sweet. Now, I don't know that we can do alfalfa hay and silage and stuff. I don't know about clover. I don't think we can do carrots, but we'll have to see. All right, there we go. That is that. I can just kind of leave this guy right here for now. We need to go to the store. We need to go pick up our new loading wagon. So I think, wait a second. Now this is my best way that I have found so far. I hope my neighbors do not mind. But if you cruise up here, you go past the silage pits into here, and you can just kind of come through here. A little zipping through, don't hit the mailbox nor the pole, and you're good to go. Rocking on. So the store's just right over there. Let's go grab our new loading wagon and put it to work. We have made it back to the farm. Now, I know I said I wanted to use the new loading wagon, but I kind of want to work square, so I really want to go over and finish up plowing that field. That does not look like it holds 340,000 liters. It goes really nice with that tractor, though, I have to say that. And it looks about the right size for that. Perfect. Okay, so let's just park them right there, and we need to where? Oh, maybe there we go. I was like, wait, where did they go? All right, let's enter that. So we need to go through and clean this guy up. So it looks like I basically need to run all the way around. Let's drop it down. I think we're rocking here. Perfect. So we need to definitely run ourselves a headland all the way around this guy. Get all the little bits and pieces. Make sure we're good. It shouldn't take a whole lot of effort, but it is definitely going to take some. I know the other side of the field definitely needs a little bit more TLC than this side. Maybe we can run a headland or two over there and have the worker finish it up. I don't know if that's going to work. But from over here, it looks like there's considerable over there that needs to be plowed. Either way, I think I'll zip it for right now, and let's just run ourselves a headland. think I have one stripe on the other side that we will need to take care of as well. We'll pull up the map and take a look. I do not trust myself at all as far as not missing anything. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I tried to do a little fast farming, and I thought this machine did fast farming, but I had a little issue where it didn't do anything. Did no plowing whatsoever. All right, let's go over here. I think I can see some. Let's pull up the map just to be on the safe side. Looks like we got that little stripe and then a little bit down here on the corner. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. And I'm going to try our fast farming again and see if maybe I just didn't double tap fast enough. But I thought the Joker fast farmed. All right, let's get over here, get her all lined up, drop it down. Let's see. I double tapped and it does not. It did not go. Huh. So I'll try one more time just to make sure. And no siree. Okay. Well, now we know the Joker does not fast farm. I don't know why I thought it did, but that's all right. It's still a really good plow. I do like it for sure. But it goes 12 miles an hour. I mean, that's not too shabby at all. This tractor is pulling it without any effort, really. Having no problems. So now we need to decide, do we spread some lime? Or do we pick up some straw? Do we buy some cows? Do we buy some chickens? I guess we need to figure out what the heck is next for us on this farm. But I guess first things first, let's get this guy finished up. Drop it down, and then we will go from there. And that field is done. Well, maybe what I should do, sneak by here, is pull up the map, double check, make sure we got everything that we needed to get here. And, oh, wait, there's one little dot right there. Corn, found it. All right, I'll have to go back and we'll get that before we put any crops in the ground. That is for sure. So we can not harvest. We've already harvested 17. We need to pick up the straw. We need to probably get some lime spread over here on 16. 15 is ready to be harvested. But what I really want to do is I think we should go over here and we should get some cows. Oh, wait. Let me shut this thing off. There we go. A little quieter that way. And I think, don't we come over here to get our cows? I don't have anything to buy the cows with. Well, maybe I should pull up my menu. That might help. There we are. Now, normally I go for the white and black cows just because I kind of like them. But I could do a Brahmin there. Yeah, let's do the gray Brahmin. I don't know why. I just haven't done them before. So how many? 500. That's how many we can get. So how many do we want to start with? Let's go. I'm going to do, what is 100? What is 100,000? And 100,000 is 30. I think we should start with more. That's what I think. I think we should start with more. Let's do 75 cows. We'll start with 75. That seems like a drop in the bucket. I'm going to do 100. I can't help myself. Come on. Go. I was trying to do it without all the clicking noise, but it takes a little while to get wound up. Let's do a good, nice, even 100. There we go. 270,000, and boom. We now have moo-moos. Beautiful. Now, what is funny is they go in all three of these pastures. Maybe we should open some gates. There you go, Moo Moo. All right. Now, I'm not sure why we have 3 separate pastures for one herd of cows, but we most certainly do. So we'll at least open it all up. That'll make it a little bit nicer. Now, we have no food. We do have at least some straw we can give them. Let's open that up. Come down here and we'll open this one up as well. But we are going to need cow food. Correct. And let's see here. What do we got? We've got silage, clover, hay, alfalfa, grass. Okay, so we've got nothing. We're going to definitely have to get some food in here. That is going to take some work. But what we can do, now I think that'll even fit. What we can do is we can get the straw at least. I think I can just pull in here and drop the straw. I don't remember. We might need to go over to that side to drop straw. Let's figure that out real quick. I'm not going to do a whole bunch. I'm not going to sit here and pick up all the straw. I just want to give the cows some. Shut that off. Drop that down. Turn it on. I do think it is on. And not. There, it's on. Now we got it. So I probably only want, I don't know, what, 50,000 liters or something like that. I don't want a huge amount. I figure we will take a big chunk. We'll get the cows filled up. And then I don't know if we're going to sell it or if we're just going to stick it in our silo. Let's back up a bit. That was a tad bit loud. I'm thinking maybe we just take what we get and we just put it in our silo. We're going to need it. And if it comes a time where we need a little extra cash, well, then we can sell what we've got. This will probably, if we put this in our silo, this is probably going to last us a huge amount of time, I would think anyway. Well, I said 50,000 liters. I don't know that I need that much just for the cows. I'm not sure how much they're going to take. With 100 cows, I don't think it's going to be ridiculous. Let's do, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to run up here. We'll go around this headland until it ends. And then that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to give our cows. Then we need to think about food. I do believe that we are going to have plenty of straw. One little strip around what we did there, and we ended up with 40,000 liters. Something tells me our cows are not going to take 40,000 liters. Let's pick that up. Shut that off. Now, what is the best way to get in there? My cows just did a little glitchy. Can we get in? I'm looking for a gate. Now, wait. I'm debating. I thought before, I'm not 100%, but I was thinking that maybe we can go ahead and put straw in on this side. I might be mistaken. That would not be the first, nor would it be the last. Oh, look at that. Who needs a gate? We don't need no stinking gate. We got it anyway. Is it going to take it all? Holy cow, it did take it all. My goodness. And, whoa, okay. All right, so we are going to take a bunch of straw. But that's all right. We've at least got it there now. Now, what does 100%? I thought... Oh, it doesn't. So nothing gives you 100% on your cows. You have to buy some of everything. Oh, okay. That makes cows a lot more work, by the way. So what we are going to have to do, silage, we've got our work cut out for us just to get caught up with the cows. Something that I do not believe we are going to have time to do today at all. I think this is where we're going to leave it. I think at the next episode, we'll get our straw picked up. We should get crops in the ground and try to get at least something done for our cows. I don't want them to starve to death. We do have this big old grass field right over here. Now, I don't know. Does it call it a grass field? Let's see. No, it doesn't. It doesn't really, I don't think. See, these are all nice fields, but this is not. So I am thinking maybe we should get in and we'll harvest what we've got. But I think we should get in here and we should plow this all up. Then we can plant it. And then I think we're going to get a much higher yield out of it. We'll see how we do when we mow it for the first time. But let's drop that. Let's go over here and take a quick look at it. I mean, we might as well take a gander at it right now. We've got some time. Looks like it's going to be raining tomorrow in game. So what do we got over here? We got a few clumps of trees. That's not too bad. We will probably get rid of some of these trees, but this is a big dang field. I think we're going to make considerable amount of product off of this. I'm anxious to get in here. Like I said earlier, I haven't mowed for a while, and I am chomping at the bit. With that, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed. If there's anything specific you'd like to see on this map, please let me know. I am definitely open for suggestions. This is my first go-around on here. I haven't came on here and figured anything out. I am just shooting from the hip on this one. So please let me know. If you like what you saw, let me know that as well. A thumb up, a like, and a subscribe would be even better. Be good, everyone, and until next time, see ya!